Hello, my name is Edmund O'Hara with Autodesk. I'll be presenting how Autodesk InfraWorks and ArcGIS Online can help with logistics to reopen schools. Since students must be spaced as they go back to school, new classroom layouts must be provided, moving some students to alternate facilities staggered at times to limit physical contact. I'll be using as a basis a group of schools in Bogota, Colombia. Colombia's open public portal contains a list of schools per city where this data can be exported as Excel files, where these files can be saved to your hard drive. By logging into ArcGIS Online, new maps can be created from local files. ArcGIS Online is smart enough to locate features by mapping field names to location fields. Here, cities and places in Excel are mapped to cities and places in ArcGIS. Once these layers are imported to a centralized map, users can review all attributes associated to the original data. After opening an InfraWorks model, users can select the Autodesk connector for ArcGIS to import school map layers as points of interest with attributes. Schools are imported to the InfraWorks model with original attribute values, visualized as custom tooltips including name of school, address, telephone number, and name of contact. I can then select a specific school to analyze student behavior under new guidelines. Any school can be analyzed under existing conditions using basic raster images or robust 3D models. This school consists of a gym, auditorium, and a 2-story classroom building where doors are wide open for all students from 7 to 8 a.m. Each classroom has a maximum capacity of 18 students. Simulations run where students are given a specific color per grade with dynamic reporting throughout time. In order to simulate proposals for new security guidelines, I will now open a new model where classrooms hold only a third of their original capacity and where available spaces will also be used as classrooms. The main building will now hold only 4 grades, and the rest of the school will be spread throughout the campus, including the gym and auditorium. Notice that the entrance now holds only 1 student at a time. If nothing else changes other than the physical layout, the network collapses during simulation. Students must be spaced at all times with proper planning. A new model is created with staggering times and groups of students arriving at different intervals. 6th to 10th will arrive first at the gym and auditorium. 3rd to 5th will follow on the 2nd floor, and 1st and 2nd on the 1st floor. Simulations run with a security checkpoint at entrance. Levels of service at entrance walkways must be watched carefully during the entire simulation. Although behavior is improved, the network fails due to poor queue geometry. A new model is then created with the exact same layout, demands and intervals, but with a longer queue length at the entrance. During simulation, levels of service fluctuate between A and B at all times. The network never collapses, and spacing can also be verified as students are checked at entrance points. Students can be tracked during simulation with dynamic data, and complete simulation reports can be generated at all times. The same methodology can and must be applied at all times to control students during breaks and exit times to properly control safety throughout the entire facility. Once simulation results are updated, the InfraWorks model can then be published back to ArcGIS Online after defining an area of interest, attributes, tags, and content folder. A new layer is created that can be imported into the original map, where proximity analysis can be run to find the closest school with availability for collaboration purposes. Thank you for watching.